Now you know the screen, ma? Am I visible the screen?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now I like to start. Start the recording. This is a lecture class 4. So last class, just I like to take the recap of the last class. After the last class, what we can did in the last class for functionally complete set of connectives. Last class we can see for functionally complete set of connectives, and then DNF, disjunctive normal form, and CNF, conjunctive normal form, and also PDNF and PCNF. Disjunctive normal form, PCNF, principal disjunctive normal form, principal conjunctive normal form, PDNF and PCNF. So last class we can go through these are the things. The most important topic is PCNF and PDNF, principal disjunctive normal form, principal conjunctive normal form. So this is an example for DNF and CNF of NOR and NAND. NOR and NAND. We can take the min terms. Normally, we can write truth value. DNF is a truth value. CNF is a false value. So these are the examples. Okay, some more example we can do it now. Just we can practice the problem, then we move on to next topic. This is the practice problem for around 5 problems I can given you. Just try to take your note and book. We can do it in practically. Both simultaneously, we can do it, both of us. Now I can stop the screen, then I can move on to the board. Are you visible of the board, ma?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Another one is that is that is the first problem. Yeah, try to do the problem. How to do the first step. Okay, clearly visible the board, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How to do the first step? Yeah. Good morning. Show that negation P, conjunction, negation Q, conjunction R, disjunction Q, conjunction R, disjunction P, conjunction R, if and only if biconditional or they won't say anything without using truth table or truth table. You can do it truth table or without using truth table. Whatever I can do. I like to do for without using truth table. I can do it for here. So here I can go for the two. So you can take the LHS and bring the RHS by using the equivalent formula. I can take the LHS left hand side. So first one negation P, conjunction, negation Q, conjunction R. The bracket is most important. Disjunction Q conjunction R, disjunction P conjunction R. Okay, this is the equivalent form of the next step. How you can write any other formula? We can simplify for here. Here you can apply for what law you can apply here. We can using for both or conjunction. So I can apply for associative law. I can apply for associative law. Just you can change the bracket. Negation P, conjunction, negation Q, conjunction R. I can apply for associative law. Disjunction, Here I can apply any other law. Here, conjunction R is common. If I like to take the common outside, so I can apply the distributive law. Q, disjunction P, conjunction R. So I can apply the two law for here. Here the associative law. Associative law. And here I can apply for distributive law. And distributive law. So I can apply for associative law and distributive law. So now you can write equivalent to, either you can using this symbol or this, both you can write. So now I can apply for, here I like to take it as negation common outside. That is a De Morgan's law I can apply for here. Negation of P, disjunction Q. Conjunction R. Here disjunction. Here I can apply for commutative law. P, disjunction Q. Here conjunction R. So here I can apply for De Morgan's law and apply for De Morgan's law, and here also I can apply for commutative law. Commutative law. So I can apply for De Morgan and commutative. Again I can apply for conjunction. All is common, both sides. The same I can apply for distributive law for here. Equivalent to, I can take negation of P, disjunction Q, disjunction P, disjunction Q, conjunction R. Just I can apply for distributive law. Each and every step you can write now. Yeah, I can apply for distributive law. So up to this, anybody got a doubt? So try to do it also simultaneously now. Then only it will be easy. Then the next time you can write any other formula I can apply for here. Negation of P, disjunction P. Any other formula? Negation, disjunction. This is the true, this is false. Here false, here true. So once you can take the disjunction, it's a negation law, the output is true will come. So here false, here true, here false. So the output of disjunction means one of the term must be true. The output is true, conjunction R. This is nothing but negation law. This law is called negation law. Negation law. Then true conjunction R. Answer is R. What is the name of this law? Identity law. The same value will come. So identity law. Identity law. So therefore the final answer is, I would like to take the LHS. I can bring the LHS. So thanks. Anybody got a doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. Step by step. If you want, anybody can try to copy. Then we move on to the next problem.
So 1 minute.
Yeah. Copying one. Can I move on to the next problem? I copied.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just I like to move on to the next problem. Just I can copy. I like to move on to the next problem. The second one. For the second problem, we also show that P disjunction Q. These are all asking for university problem. P disjunction Q conjunction P disjunction Q conjunction negation of negation P conjunction negation Q disjunction negation R. The bracket is most important. Disjunction bracket of negation P conjunction negation Q. Remove bracket. Disjunction negation P conjunction negation R is a tautology. Is a tautology by using equivalences. By using equivalences. Show that P disjunction Q conjunction. Here is one more bracket for here. Show that P disjunction Q conjunction negation of negation P conjunction negation Q disjunction negation R. There is a common bracket for here. Disjunction, the next term. Negation P conjunction negation Q disjunction negation P conjunction negation R is a tautology by using equivalences. They can specify by only using equivalences formula. No need to go for truth table. If we can do for truth table, they won't give the mark in the university. If they won't specify anything, you can go for truth table. The last column completely for your true will come. You can say this is a tautology. Or last column completely false. We can say this is a contradiction. Both will come conditions. So now I can go for only using the logical equivalences. I want to show that this one. I like to take the clue. So step by step, we can say, you can tell is unmute and tell. First, I can write the LHS. The given problem P disjunction Q conjunction negation of negation P conjunction negation Q disjunction negation R. The complete bracket disjunction negation P conjunction negation Q negation P conjunction negation Q disjunction negation P conjunction negation R. That's why I can write the LHS. It is equivalent to. So what formula we can apply for here? First step, which formula I can apply for here? Any other idea, any other formula I can apply for here now?
Distributive law, sir.
Distributive law for here, which first I can try to simplify the steps, then I have to go for the steps. Step by step we can simplify. Here P disjunction Q conjunction. Just I can bring the negation inside first. I can apply for De Morgan's law first. Just I want to remove the P disjunction Q conjunction. This I can bring inside. Negation of negation P. The conjunction change to disjunction. Negation of negation Q disjunction negation R. Just I can bring the negation inside. The conjunction change to disjunction. Here the term disjunction. There is a common bracket also. Here also I can take for negation common outside. Negation of P disjunction Q. Again I can apply the same De Morgan's law. Here also I can take the negation outside. Negation of P disjunction R. So just I can apply for only De Morgan's law only I can apply for here. Here only I can apply for De Morgan's law. Here also I can apply the De Morgan's law. I can take it outside. Here also I can apply the De Morgan's law. Then the next step is equivalent to P disjunction Q. Conjunction. Negation of negation P. Double negation law. Answer is P. Disjunction.
P.
Yeah. Again I can bring the negation inside. Q conjunction R. Again inside De Morgan and also double negation law I can apply for Q. So disjunction. Here I can take the negation common outside. P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction R. So I can apply the double negation and De Morgan's law. Double negation and De Morgan's law. Apply for, here I can apply for double negation. Here also I can apply the double negation. Here I can apply for De Morgan's law. Okay, then, so which is equivalent to, then how we can write the next step, ma'am?
Distributive laws.
So here I can apply for distributive law. So for P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction Q, conjunction is common, P disjunction R. Disjunction, this is as it is, you can write. Negation of P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction R. Here I didn't change anything now. Just I can apply for only the places. The P disjunction I can bring inside now. Okay, that is the conjunction is called here. This is called De Morgan's law. Sorry, distributive law. I can apply for distributive law. Yeah. Then the next step, here I can check conjunction, conjunction. So I can apply for associative law, which is equivalent to P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction Q. Here the term. Conjunction P disjunction R. Here disjunction, negation of P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction R. So just I can apply for associative law. Here I can apply for associative law. So which is equivalent to idempotent law, the same value, P conjunction P. The answer is simply P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction R. Disjunction, negation of P disjunction Q, conjunction P disjunction R. Here I can apply for idempotent law. Okay, then the last step, what is the answer? The same values, P disjunction, negation P. What you can write? Here true, here false.
Proofs.
True. Then the output is always true. In a disjunction, here false, this is true. It's the opposite to negation. The same value and its negation. P disjunction, negation P. So this is nothing but what you can write. What is the name of this law? Negation law we can write. So finally T. That's why you can go for it is a tautology. Here I can apply for negation law. So P conjunction the same value, here also the same value, the output is true. Because this is true, this is false. Here false, this is true. Here opposite. So finally we need to show that which is logically equal answers. That we can change the tautology. Final answer I want to bring the term as T. Try to note down. If anybody has a doubt, you can clarify. If here any other step, if you have a doubt, try to clarify it. My copy, can I move on to the next column? Anybody want to copy? Anybody want to copy, ma? Can I move on to the next column?
Copied, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I move on to the next column. Just I can help it.
Yes, sir.
The next problem is all the problem asking in the university problem. The third one, show that the formula is an implication P disjunction negation P conditional Q. Conditional P disjunction negation P conditional or implies Q conditional or. You need to show that the formula is an implication. Write down the proof. So we want to prove it is enough to prove P disjunction negation P conditional Q. Conditional P disjunction negation P conditional or implies Q conditional or. This is not equivalence, it is an implication. Logical equivalence is not a symbol, only for implication. So that is to prove P disjunction negation P conditional Q conditional P disjunction negation P conditional or. Again you can take the implication as conditional Q conditional or is tautology. That is to prove. We need to prove implication. Equivalences meaning you can take the LHS and bring the RHS. Or here I can take it as for P implication Q is a tautology. That is to prove it's enough. So write on the proof. I would like to take the LHS. P disjunction negation P conditional Q conditional P disjunction negation P conditional or conditional Q conditional or. That is the LHS. It is equivalent to. What is the P disjunction negation P? What formula I can apply for here? P disjunction negation P. If it is true, this is false. If it is true, false. Answer is P
Double
negation.
negation.
What is the answer?
Tautology, sir.
True, sir.
Tautology.
Yeah. P conditional Q. Conditional, again the same term. P conditional or. Conditional Q conditional or. So this is the true value I like to use for negation law. This is negation law. Then I can apply for conditional as disjunction. That is negation true disjunction Q. Conditional negation true disjunction or. Conditional negation Q disjunction or. I can apply the formula conditional as disjunction. Conditional as disjunction. Conditional as disjunction, I can apply this formula. Okay, then, so negation of true is nothing but false disjunction Q. Conditional false disjunction or. Negation Q disjunction or. Here I can apply for negation of the truth value. So that is equal to false disjunction Q is nothing but Q. False conjunction meaning false. Q here or conditional negation Q disjunction or. So this is nothing but identity law. Identity law. Here simply I can take the negation. So this is equal to. Here I can take this one. This I can apply the formula negation Q disjunction or. Conditional negation Q disjunction or. Conditional as disjunction. Conditional as disjunction formula I can apply. Conditional as disjunction. Again, conditional as disjunction, negation of negation Q disjunction or disjunction, negation Q disjunction or. Once again, I can apply the same formula. Conditional as disjunction. Now, negation of the same terms is there. So finally, the answer is tautology. It's a disjunction. That's why I can write tautology. That is, I can apply for negation law. That's we need to prove for the final case. So it is a tautology. Hence proved. So let me copy this one. There is a way of method for implication proof. If anybody want to copy, just I like to wait, otherwise I move on to the next problem. Can I move on to the next problem? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The next one. Fourth one. Obtain the PDNF and PCNF. Obtain the PDNF and PCNF. Principal disjunctive normal form, principal conjunctive normal form of P conjunction Q, disjunction, negation P, conjunction R. This is asking for your 8-mark problem in the university exam. Obtain the PDNF, PCNF. Already you can study it. Once you can find out either PDNF or PCNF, other one you can easily find out by using duality principle. Here also I can apply the same one. Write down the solution for here. So okay, given statement. P conjunction Q. P conjunction Q. Disjunction. Negation P conjunction R. This is the elementary product. Yeah. P conjunction. Sum of elementary product formula. Sum of elementary product. That is the in between D. Disjunction D. So DNF formula. DNF. But I need principal disjunctive normal formula. One term is missing. P, Q, R. Each and every term should be 3 variables is there. PQR, PQR compulsory will come. That is called principal disjunctive normal form or sum of the canonical form. This is sum of the elementary product. So this is nothing but DNF. PDNF, just I want to introduce the one more variable as R. Here the missing term is R. Here the missing term is Q. So that's why I can try to go for first I like to find out PDNF. To find PDNF, principal disjunctive normal form. I like to take the term P conjunction Q, disjunction, negation P conjunction R. This is I can take it as the first term. This is equivalent to the missing term we want to introduce. So P conjunction Q, which you can add or multiply. There are no need to change. Identity law I can apply for here. This is I can go for disjunction false. If it is a PDNF, I can try to go for false. Disjunction, negation P conjunction R, the same disjunction false. I can introduce for identity law. This is equivalent to I can apply for identity. If you want to write or no need to write. This is I can apply for identity law. Then the next step, it is equivalent to P conjunction Q. False. The input and that's a negation. What is the missing term for here? Or is missing. If I can take it as or conjunction negation or. Instead of false, I can write or conjunction negation or. Disjunction negation P conjunction or. Here also instead of false, what is the missing term? Q. That's why I can write Q conjunction negation Q. So what is the missing term you can write? For PDNF, I can use for false. For PCNF, I can use for T, true. So true, if you can put for true, here you can write disjunction. This is the conjunction. So instead of false, that is a negation law, I can apply for here. Here I can apply for negation law. Okay. Then the next step. Now I can apply for distributive law. Do not change the term. This is fixed value. Now I can bring the term inside. Here I can check disjunction, conjunction, disjunction, conjunction. So just I can apply for distributive law. So for P conjunction Q, P disjunction R. This is the conjunction. P conjunction Q, disjunction, negation R. Are you clear? Distributive law. P, this term, the conjunction, P and R. Similarly, I can write for here. Disjunction, negation P, conjunction R, disjunction Q, and here the conjunction is common. Next value. Negation P, conjunction R, negation P, conjunction R, disjunction.
Negation or.
Yeah. Negation P, conjunction R, and the term disjunction, negation Q.
Negation Q, sir.
Yeah. Negation Q. Here also I can apply for distributive law. Distributive law. Okay. Then the next step. How you can bring the next step? So which is equivalent to. Just I can apply the terms. How you can simplify the term? Principal disjunctive normal form I can apply for here. So then the next step, how you can write? So the opposite sign is that I need the same sign now. Just a minute. Here disjunction. I can apply for here. I need conjunction meaning I need the same conjunction term only I need. So PDNF, midterm and max terms. Disjunction. So I like to go for true mark. 1 second. Then there's opposite sign again distributive law will come. So just I can put for true. Then what you can check? Here I can write for true meaning. I can put true. Here I can write conjunction. I can apply for conjunction. I can apply for true. So for here the term is conjunction. Here I can apply for disjunction. Okay. Here I can write for conjunction. This is I can apply for disjunction. So again I can apply for distributive law for here. Now we can apply the distributive law. Opposite sign. Then only the inside will conjunction will come. Here conjunction, disjunction will come. So for P conjunction Q, conjunction or disjunction, conjunction. Here also the same one. Here the term is disjunction. Here the term is conjunction. Here also conjunction. Okay. So PDNF we can write two marks. PDNF can take it as now it is possible. Now we can write in the ascending order. PQ or form you can write. So for P conjunction Q conjunction R first term. Disjunction P conjunction Q conjunction negation R. Disjunction negation P. I like to apply the commutative law, associative and commutative. So conjunction Q conjunction R. Disjunction negation P conjunction negation Q conjunction R. I can apply for associative and commutative law. Associative and commutative law. Associative and commutative law. Are you clear for this one? Okay. Any other term is repeated, you can omit it. Yeah, none of the term is repeated. All the terms are same. All are distinct values. If in case of repeated value, you can write 1 6 enough. So simply you can write 4 terms. That is your PDNF, principal disjunctive normal form. To find PCNF, to find PCNF. How to find out the PCNF? This is, you can take it as yes. This simple, you can take it as yes. So you can go for negation yes. Remaining min terms. Remaining min terms you can write. Remaining min terms meaning other cases. Totally you can write 4 cases will come on. Normally you can write true, 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 false, false, false. That is the value of P, Q. Here true, true, false, false. True, 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 false, false. True, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. Now only PQR. What are the terms of question? If only without negation, it is taken as true. So true, true, true. This term is terms. True, true, true. True, true, false. True, true, false. False, true, true. False, true, true. False, false, true. False, false, and true. These are the 4 terms are here present. Remaining missing terms. What are the missing terms? P conjunction. P conjunction, negation Q, conjunction R, disjunction, next term. P conjunction, negation Q, conjunction, negation R, disjunction, the next term. Negation P, disjunction Q, conjunction, negation R, disjunction, last term. Negation P, conjunction, negation Q, conjunction, negation R. That's all. Next step, you can write duality. Negation of negation yes. That is equal to disjunction converted into conjunction. That is your PCNF. PCNF. Negation P, disjunction Q, disjunction negation R, conjunction, negation P, disjunction Q, disjunction R. I like the opposite sign. Conjunction P, disjunction negation Q, disjunction R. Conjunction P, disjunction Q, disjunction R. That is your PCNF and PDNF.
Sir, தெரியல sir. Camera கீழ.
Last step is missing.
Yes, sir.
Now are you clear? So try to note down the last.
Okay,
step.
sir.
So up to this it's enough. Try to note down. If anybody has a doubt.
சார் அங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ல ஆர் மிஸ் ஆயிருக்கிறதுனால நம்ம வந்து டி ஆட் பண்ணிருக்கோம் சார்.
PDNF னா T ஆட் பண்ணனும். PCNF னா false ஆட் பண்ணனும். PDNF னா T, PCNF னா false. ஏனா கன்ஜங்க்ஷன் போடும்போது T இதே term. இங்க conjunction meaning we can write conjunction na T, disjunction na false. And the T க்கு பதிலா missing term we can write. R is missing, here Q is missing. Then apply the distributive law. The last step, repetition will come, we can write once. Suppose the same step here will come, next step we can write once. That is the thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay, students. If anybody has a doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. I think stop here. The next class I will continue for the next topic. Here, one more problem is that you can try in your home itself. Only one problem you can do it in your home.